Hey guys, and welcome to Tea Time with Jules. It's Jules here, and thanks for joining me for another video today. So, as you can tell, my background is a little bit different because I'm trying to make this video super special because it is a requested video from a new Patreon member. This video is for Rashane, and we're going to be watching a hip-hop video today. This is a bit out of my musical comfort zone, so I brought in a hip-hop historian. We have Doug here with us today, our special guest for this video today. Hey, Doug.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, Miss Jules? How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm excellent. I got my drumsticks here because you can't properly break hip-hop down without a pair of these. But most people don't know that. But I'm letting you in on the secrets. But I'm ready to get this thing started.
Awesome. Let's do it.
All right. Well, hey, I think you already told them, but just in case, Contra, Breathe and Stop Freestyle, and it's live. So they can't do any retakes. That's what it means when they say freestyle.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes. All right, so let's get it started. Contra, Breathe and Stop Freestyle.
So far, you niggas ain't come close. We took 6 months off, the people still saying we won't go. We out Dumbo, having meetings, eating pie with compote. That metaphor was way too humble. But some niggas gotta get humble, cause some niggas really are Dumbo. What's the square root of 3.14 when we all four all got 1 4? I swear, man, you niggas is done for.
I gotta stop. Real quick, just one time. First of all, my man said, we out here eating pies with compote, which is French fruit in a fruit pie. And then... Okay,
yeah, I was kind of like, I've heard of compote before, but what exactly is that?
Well, now we get to find out this is Metaphor 101, people. This is what he's letting us know that he's trying to show the world that he's smarter than everybody else. And he's been more places than everybody else. It's a common rap thing. So he says the metaphor was way too humble. Because what you don't know is what he's telling you is I've been to France and back already, right? But
this is why I need you, Doug, because that totally went way over my head.
But not just that, because then he stated 3.14, which we all know as pi. But that breaks it down too small because he's talking about other rappers, the competition, are smaller than him because him and his whole group are 1/4 point, right? They're still.
I'm processing this.
Right, so they're 1/4 of each other. There's 25% of each of them. We all got 1/4. So even your pie is too small for me. Humble pie, everything in this is just a bunch of metaphor after metaphor for you to break down for years and years later, right?
And that was just like improv kind of in the beginning.
And that's in the beginning. All this is written down. You can tell because of your boy here.
So far, you niggas ain't come close. We took 6 months off, the people still saying we won't go. We out.
So you see, by all the people talking and everything, oh Lord, hold on. By all the people, whenever they come in talking and the background, they're letting you know, yeah, this is written. We're letting you know this is written. Yeah, all of us in unison.
Okay.
We just want you to know that we're doing this live and we're not going to make any mistakes. I'm not talking anymore.
Okay.
I'm not talking anymore unless I have to. I'm sorry, guys. But it's intricate, which is I knew this was the case as soon as I saw Contra, because that's what they do. So if anybody else has any more breakdowns of that 4 seconds of music, leave it in the comment section. All right, let's go.
Your analysis.
Right. Next thing you're going to hear is how dope this guy is with his voice, because that's a big thing in hip-hop.
I got 1 4. I swear, man, you niggas is done for. Go! They telling lies, we want the truth. Word to the wise, listen to who? Coast. They like a tribe leaders, a new school. Understand one thing, look, as long as we double you, I don't care. They can keep comparing whoever from past to present. I tell you, it's nowhere near. They cry out for the coast, cause when we drop, it's a different tier of lyricism, and the spirit in them is always there. If Jesus can walk on water, then watch how I walk on air. In the radio station, like play our shit, nigga, truth or dare. Truth? The truth is, half of you niggas scared by the other half.
Watch how I walk on air. Airwaves.
Yeah, I was
in
like,
the radio station.
Yeah. That's what it was like, comparing yourself to Jesus?
Oh, man.
Oh, but it's like, I
It's common. It's common. He's like, if Jesus
that's
can walk
funny.
on
I
water,
like that, though.
Yep. I walk up in the radio station and say, play my stuff, man. All right, here we go.
I mean, that's a flex.
What's that?
Yeah, I just said that's a flex. Total flex.
Flex.
That is feared, y'all socially engineered to stop being pioneers and care about your careers. Keep doing your job, euthanizing the youth is here. Young kings disappear, crown on peasants' heads, and fake niggas getting cheered and the real thrown over there. Fuck it, I poked the beers, polar sides over here. I turn the table just to show these niggas was really skilled. Like DJ, he mix it well. I rip round really well, like Big LLL. Art names gon' rock bells. My soul I never sell, came from heaven to give them hell. Make them wait on it, wait on it just to lift the bell. Niggas act like Denzel, end up in jail. No OG, no OGs. Oh, ain't train them well. For the youth, I leave a trail. My effort, I will prevail. The coast gon' drown. Rappers out there need help. The people, my people, I will rebel. Your coin phrase, I'ma do it. I wish you well. Now tell me how many more years I stand on the bench. Look at God like coach, put me in. Can't let them win like this. Since when sin wins, never did have faith. I 10. That's when I grabbed my pen, my sword. I swore what's right. I fight, I defend. I'm saving my brothers, my friends, my kin, my soul, our children, our women, our men. Look, I had an epiphany. Riddle me this. Who gon' get rid of me if lyrically I can transcend spiritually? I am the epitome of versatility that come with delivery. Rappers gonna start to have to pay penalties. Dropping trash after trash after trash. They're literally littering. Trees sweep them. I clean them up with metaphors, similes. Google my name, my real name. I'm really Timothy. Been giving balls all my life since jiggling, burning CDs off my Mac. I never claim to be innocent. Finicky, gimmicky, never shake hands with hidden fees. Authenticity is one of my tendencies. This is Eric Jamal signing off. This how I hope y'all remember me. So,
wait a minute. Hold on.
Damn.
This is why we got the drumsticks, people. I'm not going to go too hard. I'm not going to do it to you. I'm just going to say, hip-hop, you can think of the rapper as the soloist in a jazz piece, right? He's the saxophonist. His job is to play with rhythm like the saxophone plays with tunes, with scales. What he just did when he was scratching and was something that's been done in hip-hop from a long time ago because it's always had turntables scratching. You're scratching up the hook or you record them and you go record rah. What he was doing was rapping, telling the story while you saw him scratching on the desk, showing you how well he's versed in speaking and how well he can do this. Like he literally rapped up an entire minute of a verse like he was recording himself and scratching it. So he cut off pieces of the word.
Because I was like, is that some sort of technique that he's doing? Because it sounds just like that, wicka wicka, oh wicka wicka, kind of thing.
Exactly.
How did he do that?
I don't know. I mean, that's like somebody doing what Barcello. What's the lady that we saw? I called her. Alien.
Yeah. Cecilia Bartoli. Yeah.
Being able to do that with her diction, like with her syllables, takes. Yeah,
it's a technique thing of being able to have such a intricate, like detailed kind of technique where you can just do that. Because I'm like, I don't even know how she does that. I don't know how this guy's doing that. Like,
man, and then he reversed it.
That's crazy.
He's just showing you I'm better than you. I have more practice than you. And it takes real skill, guys. Like this is his instrument, is his voice, and he's playing with rhythms like what do they call it when you're repeating patterns? He's doing syncopation, beyond the beat. Somebody else is going to do that next time. It's crazy. Anyway, let's listen to the rest. I'm sorry. You have any questions?
I mean, yeah, I have a lot of questions, but there's too many questions to answer right now, honestly.
All right, so
I feel like I'm learning a lot right now because I never really listened to music like this, and I never really watched videos like this. And so just to see it and hear it is kind of completely new for me. Yeah, a lot of the things, the techniques and the styles that they're doing, I'm just not familiar with, and I'm like, whoa,
man,
it's very cool.
It's so deep. It's just so deep. When people don't know how hard it is to do hip hop at this level,
Yeah,
it's like opera. It's just a whole different muscle you're training. Anyway,
exactly. Yeah.
let's go.
When they telling lies, we tell the truth. They compromised, all for the loot. We for the people and y'all for who? Let's see who they choose, nigga. Go. It be the RAS, always, all day, on stage, off stage, nowadays, always, sideways, best. Yahweh, God say, I wait, don't skip no step, cut no corner. Y'all blaze shortcut success. Bird niggas wanna violate, high day, pop that, flock shit, migrate. Some of y'all hate winners, live by no code. Y'all save, not save, how y'all operate. Y'all ain't with us, y'all can't feel us. Coast spin, living a high life on the mic like a Twitter highlight. This side, like, yeah. Which side, my good side, can't this side, my dear. Feeling gorgeous, drop dead, this figure more, this rap hard. I'm a black star, came with an orbit, I'm sure of it. Well, can you find a nigga like me? Not likely, y'all might seem enticing while biting like Tyson on air. My style too hostile, each freestyle, projectile like pull it, lead, X-Foul, gotta stress how really it's been. 5 by 10 is box, y'all thinking in. Inmates, you know, the brain cell can find so many men. Emulate who's ever playing, can tell the sound of many trend. Regurgitate, but fail to stimulate the hip-hop citizen. Time to pop by shit again, cause the OGs, they told me they OD when we speak. MP3, MVP, freestyle on repeat. Culture in relief, we beat. Skirt made our own lane in these streets. But I do want it riches, macking bitches, status privilege, back out bitches, match my pigment, just to whip it, acting ignorant with the top off. Breathe, give and receive, stop, breathe, give and receive. Then I grew impatient, sick of waiting, felt frustration from me tasting validation. Am I great enough to make it do a knockoff? Breathe, give and receive, stop, breathe, give and receive. Tell me again, who's the man I seem to think I am? Dr. King, living off a dream, PM and AM. Same routine since I was a teen with Taj and Ree on them. On a beam, wait till we get seen, used to be the plan. Okay, I kick your flip shit, huh? How even in niggas blue, spread like breaking news. Live on CNN, next thing we knew, fan base up and grew. Hardly seen and then too comfortable, falling out the groove, disobedient. Shit, so much that I learned before my turn can be well learned. So I affirm that I concern myself with God and hold on front for trying to pop off. Breathe, give and receive, come on, stop, breathe, come on, give and receive. Nowadays in mind I stay aligned, I wake and meditate for space. Been taking time to make these rhymes and hope they elevate our thoughts. Breathe, give and receive, stop, breathe, give and receive. Through the motherfucking grind, hustling, pain, struggling, passes, fumbling, staggering, stumbling, ego crumbling, rather humbling, fears, mumbling, spirit, tumbling, fighting, rumbling, life is puzzling, bills, juggling, riches, buffering, bitches, troubling, lust, loving it, fucking, cuddling, itching, shoveling, karma, circling, strategy, huddling, vision, tunnelling, all encompassing, I call.
Stop.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Right. As quickly as possible, people. Oh man, thank you, Rashane. Thank you so much for doing this. Number one, let's talk about syncopation.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's like what was he doing? Duples, triplets to the what was that?
That is.
It was like.
That's what he's doing with his rhyme.
Yeah.
But the beat is.
Yeah, that's a big beat.
My God. And so he's starting the phrase in a different place of every measure. So it sounds to you like that bop 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 when the beat is bop 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 bop.
That's hard.
Yes, to match.
It's like you have to be like a master of rhythm to do that for as long as he's doing it, and then change it again, like
and to find back where one is. That's the crazy part, right? To find back where one is. Unbelievable. Okay, that's so crazy. The next thing is there's something called, and this is it. We can't go too long, but there's something called multisyllabic rhyming. This is Cool G Rap, Eric B and Rakim, or just Rakim. How he's taking, he can rap over 2 bars. He can rap inside of the two bars, make different words inside two different bars rap, but not the ending rhyme. He can make the endings rhyme and the other syllables that are inside of the two bars rhyme. So he's not just rhyming, my name is Doug and I'm here to say I hit the microphone each and every day. He's rhyming with Doug, Every, and Mike before he rhymes today. Does that make sense?
I mean, I'm trying to process that.
He can rhyme with every syllable inside of the bar. So he's rhyming multiple syllables in the bar. A quick example, real quick. Let's see. I'm sure he's in here anyway.
Tell me again, who's the man I seem to think I am? Dr. King, living off a dream, PM and AM. Same routine since I was a teen, with eyes and re on him. On a beam, wait till we get seen, used to be the plan. Okay, I kick your flip shit, huh? Even in niggas blue, spread like breaking news, live on CNN.
News, ooze, and CNN. Right? So he's rhyming multiple syllables, not just the endings. And he's choosing whichever one he wants to make the beat work. Grew. And end. Comfortable plus groove plus disobedient. Right?
I can't, honestly, I can't even keep up.
Right. So, and that's the point. Your job is to rewind this.
Yeah. Because they're going through, there's like, it's all jam-packed with stuff to dissect.
Yeah, so, I mean, like any great piece of art, if you catch it all the first time, it's usually because it's pop. It's not that good. It's meant to just be here and gone today. I mean, gone tomorrow. This is meant to last for a very long time, right? This is art that's meant to be studied and enjoyed and revisited and like any other real art. So I just want you guys to remember that, YouTube. Like, hip hop isn't just boopity bop beeping. Like, it really is important to realize it's a musical form invented here in America, just like jazz, and it's where it comes from. Anyway, let's go.
Well, wait, I have one more thing. Like what you said, it's really kind of like a piece of art when it's done well like this, with people that actually know, like they practice and they like know what they're doing and all the intricacies of it. And I just have to say, I love that stop, breathe, give, and receive. I'm like, that's gonna stick with me. That's really
that's
good.
The hook. It's supposed to hook you.
Yeah.
I love that.
Bills, juggling, riches, buffering, bitches, troubling, lust, loving it, fucking, cuddling, hitching, shoveling, karma, circling, strategy, cuddling, vision, cuddling, all encompassing our codes. Yeah, that's right. Nothing to it.
Very good.
In case you need to know, that's called quarter note triplet.
That you carry. Your gifts is necessary. Be yourself, be legendary. Ghost. El niño de oro nació enterrado debajo la tierra, en Colombia, donde se duerme con balaceras. Y mi alarma eran los gallos en la mañana. Los paritos me decían: Pío, pío, oye, río, vas a volar. Lejos de aquí, eso te fijo, pero no te olvides de dónde venís. Es un delito, pero primero perdona a todos aquellos que te han hecho daño. Ahora, sácate ese veneno de corazón, nena. Deja que el ritmo te ayude, no tengas pena. Ven pa' acá, yo te enseño lo que no está en la escuela. Tienes que dejar esa negatividad. Sana, sana, culito de rana. Si no sanas hoy, hey, sanarás mañana. No mires para atrás, hay que cambiar la narrativa de nuestro pensar. La vida te da sorpresas cada día que amanezca. Sigue derecho, no te quedes en la me mezcla. Cada año una bendición, respira y date cuenta que este flow te revienta, te infecta. Es contagioso como cada vez. Yo, switch it up, nigga. This ride ain't no vibe, just had to override. Get over myself, overanalyze to arrive. Over the highs and lows, over my fear heights and never leaving rock bottom till I'm gone. Overrunning in place, the vibe, the hose, fuck out my face, I'm over y'all. Strapped in like overalls, overall, the game, they overdose, close calls. Fiends smacking the backboard to they backboards and doze off. Knew this shit.
By the way, I'm bilingual. That's all he's trying to say.
What happened to end, oh, how? Focus on the why, not the how. Meanwhile, you won't find no gimmick in my team, not a blemish. Mean, get to know this style. Came from the slums, chopper singing out the village like Bilal. Ain't no Al, that nigga Al. No, it took a while. Fans been waiting on the bars like trial. If you listen and smile, cause we don't stop like an after party. The coast heaven sent, all my niggas got lead. The hottest niggas got New York screaming, what's up, big? Hot like, what's I be? Check my ID, I be real lows, they got lead. They dread the roster, man, like Haile Selassie. Oye, mami, ven aquí, coast is where you need to be. Do no sabes that me, you gon' have to come and see. First off, I'm back, the flow still intact. So much to unpack, might feel impact. Break for embrace, war is over. But peace can't be captured by soldiers. That's how you end up with time to heal. We need time to heal and more time to build. Stay with me. Blue skies don't disguise the aesthetic of the cosmos, cause it doesn't need cosmetics. Ain't universal makeup, live deep in your genetics. The beginning was the word and we just play with the phonetics. With the words, I'm a wizard, magic, think of plus size. Yeah, I'd rather be utilized over idolized. Your celebrity scrutinized over analyzed. Insight, shed light, yeah, wait on the mind. If sight give you surprise, you going blind, Jack. You could turn a blind eye, but you can't turn back. Yeah, the apple, Adam B, beating apple on the Mac. Gotta realize it's real with the false turn fact. You real, what it do? Tell the truth. Opposition, not the only opposition to you. Knowing what the revenue versus what's the revenue. Can you pay your way to freedom? I don't think so, fool. Just breathe and stop. Regroup, new plot. I've been hearing different blah, say, blah. They wanna see the hiccup, they wanna see the file. Wanna see clicks split up? Nah, it's ridiculous. You get rid of us, why try? If a nigga had me at gunpoint, I still stick up for the gang, cause I never felt triggered. That would be blasphemy, don't harass me. No weapon form could do me the harm of a casualty. Say it casually, it's the gospel. I don't do small talk, we talk colossal. Confronted my demons and I dealt with the debacles. I'm heir to the throne, you can smell it in your nostrils. Breathe and stop. Regroup, what we do? New plot. Shit is demanding, and it feels surviving these bills like the mall hammer. I got heart. The fuck you thought this shit was random? I don't break, now I break through. Pray this, say thank you for my strength. Yeah, I will do what I will to. Can't do what I can't. That's universal law. I am man, and a manifestation of God that make this man infestation to a nation of fraud. They don't wanna see a nigga win. They don't wanna see a nigga with this type of information and giving every love ventilation. Stop.
New plot? No.
That's good. That's really, really good. I have to say, I really love hearing how they can make it sound so engaging when they're just speaking, because they're kind of just, it's not like a melody. They're kind of just speaking on the same tone, and yet they make it sound varied and they make it sound energized and engaged. I think that's really hard to do.
And it's what people go to school to learn percussion for. Like, those rhythms are, they're some of the most advanced rhythms you're going to hear, stemming all the way back from the beginning of jazz and Dixie, from Africa, from the Kassa and the Mozambique rhythms. Like, these rhythms that they're using are so advanced, and you don't know, like, hey, well, did they learn what it's called? No. What they did was they've been studying rap since they were born, and they've been pushing the boundaries of how can I say this differently? How can I? And then there's a third or fourth or fifth quality here that is intrinsic in poetry, which is not just the rhythm and how they're using the rhythm, not just the voice and how they can go high or low or raspy or change dialect. It's also what they're saying. So they make sure to have important points in there that also give you the meat, the food, the steak and potatoes, like the chips and the candy is, look at how I can play with these words. Look at my cool syllables and look at how I can use syncopation and all my different syllabic rhyming. But the meat and potatoes is there's going to be something you can get from what I'm saying as well. And to do both of those is just so hard, because it's just that hard. It's hard enough to do one. So it's advanced, man.
It really is. And like, You're right when you said you're gonna have to rewind and like watch it multiple times because every line has so much stuff in there. And I like when they said we don't do small talk, we talk colossal. And I was like, okay, like yeah, you do because there is so much to unpack here.
And and look at that, the double meaning, triple meanings of every line. Like colossal, yeah, they're loud, sure. They don't do small talk, but they also don't do small talk. They only talk about important things, but they also don't do small talk. They talk colossal about big ideas, right? Like you're going to have to rewind it. So everything is a triple entendre and just amazing. I saw these guys a while back with a different thing that came across my feed. And when I saw that this is what we were doing, I, of course, watched it many times just so I could be able to do this and still haven't been able to understand everything in it. This is your first time, though, so I can imagine.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect, and I definitely didn't expect this. It's one of those videos where I'm like, that was a lot. Yeah. I need to take a moment to absorb that and then go back and watch it again.
Awesome. I'd love to know what the people who watch also say. I'd love to know what your fans would have to say about that, man.
I know. I want to know what your guys' analysis of this is. Like, I want to know what you guys thought. Like, if you listen to stuff like this, if you know stuff like Doug does, like a hip hop historian, like I want to hear what you guys have to say because there's just, like he was singing about, there's so much to unpack. I feel like just watching this video, you could have a whole discussion like in a class about this song. Like this would be in like a music theory class or whatever. You could have a whole class about this song.
Just the usage of syncopation would work in any college course in percussion.
Just the rhythm.
Yeah,
and I can tell you that singers did not learn how to do that in school. I don't know many singers who can syncopate like that. So
just that one girl, the alien. I don't want to say her name wrong. That's
if you just say it with an Italian accent, then you'll get it right. Cecilia Bartoli.
Cecilia Bartoli.
You gotta do the hand like that.
Hey, you're right. Yeah, I can. Thank you so much for having me on, Julia. I really do appreciate it. I hope everybody got something from this.
I know. Could not have done it without you, Doug. Honestly. Thank you for being here and giving some extra enlightenment on this kind of music, this style. I would love to know what you guys think about this song. Please leave some comments down below. Give us your own analysis, your own thoughts on this, and give us some more suggestions about songs like these or videos like these that we can watch together. Now, I want to shout out some of our new channel members. Oh, another shout out actually to Rashane for making this video actually happen. Thank you for being a Patreon member and supporting our channel. And also a shout out to our new channel members. We have Tiago Rios Curl, Laura Malcolm, and Steve Paris. Thank you guys for joining this community and joining this community of just music lovers. We love to have you guys here. And if you like this video, give it a like. If you want to get notified about future videos, then subscribe. And if you want to check out our merch, check down below. We have lots of stuff. But again, thanks so much for being part of this video and having fun with us, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.